without further wait, your hosts, Brandon Collins and Gordon Baker.
Cool and Dre.
I just want to see if you gonna lie, you gonna love me. I was getting bras way before I got the money.
Good evening, everybody. Hey,
Happy Black History
people,
Month.
Hey. Black people in the building, make some noise.
Okay.
All right. Spanish people, make some noise. All right.
Man, y'all usually louder than that.
Got a couple Dominicans in here.
White allies make some noise.
Wait, what? Wait, who did you say?
I said white allies, and that's
White
the response.
allies?
That's the response we got. We got some work tonight.
Oh, man. I like you said white allies. They was like, am I? I just wanna,
It's like-
maybe.
It go either direction, the Get Out character I would play.
There is a lot of white people here. I'm very happy y'all here. How y'all doing, Caucanites? Did someone say woo white people? What the fuck? Is
We
that
try,
your...
we try to be friendly here. Like we're like a rainbow tonight. You know what I mean? Like Neapolitan.
Please explain that.
I'm just hungry, y'all. I took an edible earlier. I'm hungry. I want some ice cream.
This is gonna be like, who's first time here at Drunk Black History?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, the internet works.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming out tonight. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brandon. This is Gordon, and we host this show as frequently as we can to try to educate ourselves and other people about historical black figures and people that have not gotten their due.
Hell
right?
yeah.
And so that's like that's the main reason why this came together. But some of y'all might be like, what's the drunk part about?
Oh, the drunk part is about me getting fucked up, telling y'all about history that you don't know about. Because it tastes better when you drunk and you can hear about this history, right? Yeah, and for those that came here to hear about Dr. King and Malcolm X, ain't wrong.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
This ain't the place. Unless we're going to talk about Dr. King's side chicks, then this is the place. No? Too far?
No.
All right. All right.
You know, I still remember in Selma when they touched on it a little bit, when they had the secret calls with the white women. I was like, oh shit, y'all went there? All right, Ava.
I like how some people are like, what? Dr. King had side piece?
Y'all probably didn't even know the FBI used that against them too.
Yeah, they did.
Trying to shut his shit down.
Yep.
That's the stuff you're gonna learn about tonight. It's something that I'm okay because y'all should learn about that already.
Yeah, we done with that.
Because there's like literally 3 black people that everybody learns about, no matter how limited your Black History Month teaching are. It's Malcolm X, MLK, and Prince. Like that's it. That's all you learn about.
Harriet
Tubman.
Oh, you must have
occasionally.
You must have had a liberal ass teacher teach you about Harriet Tubman.
Yep. Because down south, they're not doing that no more. In Texas, you would not learn about Harriet Tubman. Because I don't know if anybody knows this about Texas. The school system is so fucked up. If you like take a history class in Texas, they essentially imply that all they did back in the day was put up a hell wanted sign and a bunch of Africans came. They're like, it's not our fault. There was labor here. Like, it's fucking crazy.
See, I like this show because a lot of people don't know about black history. And this is like, because like, how did y'all celebrate, well, 80s babies in here, 80s and 90s babies, clap your hands.
Yeah. Cocaine.
What? Okay,
There's a
all
lot of
right,
cocaine.
you're right. 70s baby, thank you.
70s,
Yeah,
okay.
70s baby.
More cocaine.
I don't know about y'all, but growing up in the 80s and 90s, how we celebrate Black History Month, your teacher fucking came out and was like, do you want to color Dr. King? I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember that? Did anyone else color Dr. King when they were in school? Was anybody the eccentric kid that colored them purple or orange or something goofy?
Well, it depends on the school funding. If you didn't have the right colors.
Oh, man, I had the nice box. I had that 64 box.
Oh, that shit is dope. That's when you knew you had something.
One year I took the gold crayon and I colored Dr. King gold. No, nobody? I'm the only nigga that did that? Fuck y'all. All right.
So we really appreciate y'all making time to come out tonight. We know it's cold as fuck outside, and it's a Thursday, but y'all fucking with us. We really appreciate that, because we needed this. It's been a tough month for black people. You know, fucking still got the police brutality thing going on. We got...
You called it a thing?
That's what it is. I mean, it's because you talk about it so much. That's why we drink, y'all. Like, to numb that shit. But also, Southside got canceled.
Oh.
Fucking crazy.
I'm sorry to break your heart. She was like, what? No! I just paid for HBO Max.
No more dragons for 2 years, and now this.
Yep. Southside got canceled. What else happened this month?
We Big Groove is still out here shucking and jiving for chicken.
Y'all don't know.
If y'all don't know, Big Groove is a really big muscular black man who dances in short shorts while eating chicken. It's crazy.
Wait.
His name is Big Groove.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know his name, but if you got Twitter and you seen a dude with braids and muscles dancing around some white folk, that is Big Groove.
Yep.
Wait, did you just name his? Wait, he's Nigerian? You're not gonna answer me. All right, go fuck myself. All right.
All right, let's see.
What else happened this month?
White people found out about Tubi. That was like our secret haven for like really shitty black films that we just rocked with.
Wait a goddamn second. Everybody was like, oh, listen.
Yeah.
Tubi is classic bad television.
But it's our shit.
Yes.
I don't need people to see like that. There's movies with Erica Mena and stuff that I enjoy as a guilty pleasure. But now white people know who Erica Mena is. I don't know how I feel about that.
Tubi is the best bad scripts out there in the world. Y'all need to watch some Tubi. No? Y'all don't watch Tubi? Oh, well, fuck y'all then. All right.
But Gordon, we did have some good news this month.
Please.
There was some good black shit that happened this month. Viola Davis got EGOT status after winning a Grammy.
Yeah. We found out Rihanna's pregnant again.
Yes. We also found out the Brat is pregnant.
Yeah!
At age 48. If you didn't know about that, read a book.
This is the weirdest baby shower ever.
We had 2 black quarterbacks at the Super Bowl for the first time ever.
Yes!
Harlem season 2 came out. I don't know. If y'all not watching Harlem, you fucking up. That show's fantastic. And then last but not least, Beyonce has the most Grammy wins of any artist ever. Some good shit did happen this month on top of Drunk Black History.
Yes. That was just our cliff notes of what happened this month.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to get down to some history?
No,
Yes.
we need some more energy than that. Y'all ready to get down with some fucking black history? That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of energy I want the whole show.
What the fuck did you take before the show?
Cocaine. Though, y'all having a good time?
Woo!
About to get this shit started.
Yet
So
again.
excited for our first guest tonight. You might recognize him as one of the leads on Flatbush Misdemeanors. Please put your hands together for Kevin Iso, everybody.
Yeah! Yeah, right there in the chair.
Take a seat, sir.
Hello. How y'all doing? Happy African American History Month, man. What's up?
You the most chill motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
He came and chill as hell like, I'm ready to talk about some history, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yo, man. Yeah, it's Black History Month.
Hell
bro.
yeah. How do you normally celebrate Black History Month?
This year I was trying to do something different. Like, cause normally it's always the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Read a book or two. But this year I was like, I'm gonna hang a white man.
Woo! Out the gate. All right, so
I'm mad he made eye contact with me as he said that. I was just like,
because
I
you're
feel
from
you.
Newark, he
I
knew
got
what you do. He knew you were ready for it.
It's like
I got a week left. Then I'm gonna burn a startup in front of his house.
I really hope I don't see you in New York 1 next week. That'd be wild, because they just do that shit on rotation. It's constantly the same stories. But what are you talking? What are you drinking tonight? First off,
I'm just Stella. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? It'd be crazy. Like, what I'm supposed to be drinking, Douce? I'm chilling.
Okay.
It's good. I gotta wake up early.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Is Friday,
Oh, shit.
but you know.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna be fucked up tomorrow. How many of y'all gonna call out tomorrow? All right.
She put up her glass. Fuck them. All right.
Where do you work? Okay.
She said, from home it don't matter.
She sells shit on Etsy.
That's kind of fucked up. You
sell-
can see where
she
you work at and be like, no.
She sell body butter. That's what that is.
So who are you talking about tonight?
I'm talking about Louise Jenkins Merriweather.
Okay, give it up for Louise.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, it's two reasons. Is there a picture up there?
Yeah, right behind you.
So it's two reasons why I picked her. One, that's not the picture that I was familiar. It's the picture, that iconic one where she's smoking a cigarette in front of the cops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all have that one? Can you put it up there if you?
It's in the video.
It's
yeah.
in the
Yeah,
video.
it's in the video.
Oh,
It's gonna
okay.
play.
So that one was crazy to me. And then two is also that she's still alive.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the times, with Black history, everybody be dead that you talk about, but she's
True.
99 years old right now. And I was like, all right, let me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
She's still out here working and everything.
Read up on her. Yeah. So, do I gotta tell her life story? Or
If you want to.
It's like, what would be like the main things that people should know about, like, the stuff that she worked on and what she did?
Well, she was the first Black woman who was a story editor in Hollywood. I believe this was like 1960 something.
Yep.
Right, which I thought was amazing, and she was like instrumental in stopping Fox from making this movie about Nat Turner, which was extremely detrimental because the story was based off a book called The Confessions of Nat Turner, and inside the book, Nat Turner was like, it wasn't the Nat Turner that we know. He was like trying to fuck white women, and that's what it was in the book. And it was a bunch of white savior stuff kind of happening, going on, and she was one of the
Which you
people.
can't
who's
do
like,
in Nat Turner's story. That's
yeah, but they will.
Yeah,
so
Yep. I'm in Hollywood. I know what you're talking
she
about.
stopped it. It was, like Nat Turner had this jungle fever thing going on, and then the white women wanted him too, but it just really didn't make sense. I mean, part of me wishes it came out just so I could, so I could have something to laugh at. But
Richard Roundtree is Nat Turner.
Yeah.
yeah,
Directed by Mario Van Peebles.
but
Why did you?
Y'all can see it.
We're never gonna have Mario Van Peebles on the show now. All right.
I admired because she was so many different things. Like, she was a writer and then also an activist. And then I think, like, a lot of times I see people just like get on Twitter and just be like, "Oh, this is fucked up," but then they don't be outside doing nothing.
Yep.
But she was like really like, it's a bunch of shit. I don't want to sound like I'm reading it, but you know what I mean?
She was
It's
like,
she was actually doing things.
Yeah,
Like,
Wasn't
in
she
the
offered like
streets.
the editor-in-chief role at Essence? And
She
then
was.
She turned that down, right?
yeah, so they wanted her to be an editor-in-chief in Essence. She turned it down because she wanted to just be a writer.
Yeah.
And it was for the first issue of Essence magazine, and the title of her article was "Black Men, Do You Love Me?" Ooh. 1970.
I like
And
how
I can
everyone in the
tell-
room went,
Do you?
And 53 years later, you could still make that same.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the answer is still no. No, I'm playing.
Just kicking that door.
I'm joking. It's, of course.
This is her breakout story, though, right? Daddy was
What is
number
it?
runner.
Yeah, that was the first book that she wrote.
Yep.
James Baldwin did the foreword. She was writing it about because her dad was a numbers runner in Harlem, and I didn't read it, but I'm sure. I'm sure it's good. I feel like I should have been better prepared. You know what I don't like about like being black sometimes?
What's that? I'm waiting to hear this.
Is that like white people will know more than me?
Oh.
And that shit it feels.
That's not always your fault, though.
It feels embarrassing. No, because they really be like study. Like, I remember one time my white friend told me, he was like, "Yo, you heard of Ta-Nehisi coats?" And I was like, "Nah, what kind of coats they sell? Is it?" They. I have no idea who that is. Now I know. Look, somebody filming it. A white man filming it. Like, I'm finna,
You're like Kevin
this
Iso.
nigga is never having another television show. This life. But hey, man. Thank you. You know, we all evolving. That's what life is about. It's we.
What would you
learn
say is the most
progression.
important thing to know about Louise Merriweather?
What's the most important thing to know about her? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, she was born during the Great Depression and survived that, which I think is, you know, it's like didn't like sell crack. You know what I'm saying? Like she just really just survived it, and it was like and became.
She became an artist.
She
Like,
became
that's
an
wild.
artist for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
During that period of time, I feel like a survivalist. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
No, that makes tons of sense.
She really just, cause like to be an artist, even now is hard. But to think like when niggas didn't have food or like, you know what I mean? It's even to stick to what you do.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's crazy. A bunch of freelance jobs. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could have been able to do that. So
Wait, are you saying you would have quit if you had to go through a Great Depression and be an artist at the same time?
I mean, Great
like
Depression
think
was
about
something
it.
else.
Think about it, man. Like nobody, the Great Depression, right? It's not. People don't have food. People can't pay their rent. It's like throughout the fucking country, right?
That sounds like
It's-
today.
Nah, niggas
No,
got,
I was all right.
people got food.
We got food.
We just don't got eggs, but people got food.
Eggs are $8 a carton. The fuck is $10?
$10. Where the fuck you
Was
getting
that
eggs
Newark?
from, bro?
Jesus.
I want to know where this nigga getting eggs from.
You know,
But
yeah, but to be able to still be like, I'm finna write a book, and you know, I'm about to go out here and protest, and I'm about to make them stop making this movie. And then
Yeah.
she was also instrumental in like Muhammad Ali keeping his belt for a little bit. I think it was something about him fighting in South Africa.
Yep.
She was a part of that. So it's just like, and she's alive, bro. That's like, come on. She ain't
we don't
dead.
got a lot of
clap it up
modern
for that,
day-
y'all. It's
She ain't dead.
hard out here in these streets.
I actually wrote a letter like to the Hollywood producers that had waited to hire her. So she was fucking until 1960. So the letter goes, "Dear Jews."
Give it up for Kevin Iso.
Put your phone down. Like,
You never get her a show, but thank you so much, Kevin.
nah. Am I done?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. Chill, yo.
Bro, you actually wrote "Dear Jews" on that piece.
I
of paper.
mean, it's a joke. Like, what do you,
Nah, it's just what it's just. That was great.
look, she like, what's the rest?
No.
There is no more. It just stopped.
One closing question, though, for you.
It stopped after that.
One closing question for you. Who would you trust to make her story? Like a writer, director? No, not Hype Williams.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Yes, Hype Williams.
No, I got a few more things to say.
That would be the
but
most visually pleasing.
What's her name? Time.
Who's the actress you're thinking about?
Hold on. This woman that she made that documentary on Amazon called Time. Hold on. What happened? What'd she say?
No, somebody in the back was scared that you said Amazon for a second. So
Garrett Bradley. I don't know if you. Yeah, she's
Okay.
like an amazing director. She made
The
this thing.
chat room wants to know, how does that letter end?
It ended how it began. I didn't have anything left for it. But wait, so So y'all were talking about Hype Williams and like other people you want to give. I think you know the "I'm Still in Love with You" music video.
Yeah.
So Tanisha Scott that did that dance.
Yeah.
She's fucking incredible. You should have showed that too. Cause I see people trying to do the dance like in real life, and it don't look nothing like. It don't look nothing like that.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of the show. We like to give flowers to people that are unsung. Yep. So, like, you just named somebody that like is very unsung. Is there anybody else that you think in Black history that should be celebrated that's not getting enough shine right now?
Gordon Baker Bone. No,
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, give it up for Corey.
No. That nigga get enough love. You know what? I had a. Okay, give me a light. I gotta go. I had a thing because I know Sam's doing Hercules Posey.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to steal from her shine.
All right.
Do they know who? Y'all know who Hercules Posey is? He's the first.
We're gonna talk about it later, man.
Nah, fuck Sam. Is she here?
We don't know. We want to stay with you, man.
Yeah.
He was the first African American. He was the first African American chief chef in the White House. He was cooking for George Washington and shit. And like I know he was probably throwing down, like for real in the kitchen. But in my head, I think he was just like putting seasoning on rice.
It's called adobo now.
And they was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Like,
Give it up for Kevin Iso, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Kev.
I know y'all on the face.
Appreciate you. Oh,
Keep it going for Kevin, everybody.
clap it up for him.
Fucking wow. Y'all ready for some more Black history?
Hell yeah.
No, we need some more energy. Y'all ready for more Black history? So excited for our next guest. She performs all over the city. Please put your hands together for Electra Telesford, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you drinking? What you drinking? What you drinking?
DJ Shat.
I'm drinking a tequila soda with pineapple.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Pineapple. Fancy out here.
You know, tropical. Got to keep it tropical.
Does it really, like, fruit adds calories to your liquor, right?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm just like,
How do you start off like that? Like,
Because I'm like,
I know, that was like a microaggression. I'm not going to lie.
what the fuck
no,
are you
because I
doing?
wonder that, like,
was
I'm like
that?
thinking about like pineapple and stuff. You think it's healthier? And then
Yes, pineapple's healthier, man. You drink pineapple, it makes your fluids taste better.
that is the last thing I want to think about right now.
Why? Thank you, a couple people that just yelled out, it's true. This dude looked at the ceiling like, I don't know. It's true, man. You can't just be out here just eating McDonald's think you're going to taste good. Fuck out of here.
Or you could do McDonald's with a side of tequila soda with pineapple.
Yeah, wow,
That is how you
fuck
do
yeah.
it.
You got the fried oil and the pineapple. I get what you're saying.
How did we get to pussy juice is what I want to know. How did we get
I
here?
don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
So, Electra, who are you talking about tonight?
I'm talking about Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy. Yeah.
Barry should have gotten a bigger response than that, yo. He created fucking. Oh, well, I mean, we are going to talk about some controversial stuff, but I get, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, based on that response, let's talk about, I guess, the beginning of his life and then why some people don't fuck with Barry.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be a hard pivot, but so Berry Gordy started
Talk
off.
about his successes and break him down.
Yeah.
Yep.
His family's from Georgia. They moved to Detroit during like the Great Migration to escape, obviously, racism. And from there, he became a boxer. He owned a record store, and he had a jazz record store. And if you think that would do poorly now, it did poorly then because it closed after 2 years. And then he went to his wife. He's like, "Hey, girl, I think I should be a songwriter." And she was like, "Get the fuck out of my house!" Like that is.
I mean, if he had that smile on, yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, baby, I got
exactly.
another business idea. I got a little
Exactly.
business, baby.
Yeah.
Nigga, get out.
So then he ended up still pursuing songwriting and making money off of that. But he was also working at a car factory in the assembly line. And all of that kind of comes together because he's songwriting, he starts developing artists, and he starts doing it like an assembly line.
Yep.
Yeah, he has everything in-house. He's got the band in-house, the stylist, everybody.
Yep.
And he rips everybody off. That's the downturn.
But we talked about this backstage. That's the thing with the fucking entertainment in general, but especially with music, is that the contracts were always predatory. It was just always shady from the beginning.
Yeah, so like one of the classic examples is that, for example, he had Jackson 5, the Jackson 5, and I didn't even know this, but they switched over because they were only getting 2% of the royalties. But yeah, now y'all turning on Barry, you see? And
that's why Joe was beating them so bad.
Yeah, and that's like everything. That's like merchandise, that's everything, right? And so then they switched over to RCA.
Yep.
And then they got 20% of the royalties, but they couldn't be the Jackson 5. That's when they started to be called the Jacksons. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like how everybody's like,
Because
That's what Jermaine was like, I could bring my kids into this at one time.
yeah. Yeah, Joe Jackson was like, this is a raw deal, and then that's what happened, yeah.
That's what you said.
why was Joe Jackson wearing a shawl?
Because he knows drama, okay? He knows drama, that's what it is. But he's known for, Berry Gordy is known for, icon Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross, and he got all of them as like artistic babies. Like none of them came as developed artists, but he ended up developing them, and most of them ended up leaving.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he got into movies, right? He did obviously The Last Dragon. Mm-hmm. He did The Wiz.
He did the Lady Sings the Blues. That was Motown Productions. Yeah.
Yeah, he did some major films. Everybody knows Last Dragon and The Wiz, right? That's not all of y'all. What the hell?
It's on Tubi. Motherfuckers. I'm going to keep bringing this up the whole show. I'm so mad about it. But what would you say is like the biggest takeaway about Berry Gordy's career? Because he's still alive, right? He's
still alive, yeah. He's actually retired not that long ago. He was working at the, I guess like in the production aspect of it, like not Motown, but like Motown Productions, and he was cultivating that, and then he turned 90. He's like, I think I'm finished. I think I'm
Finally.
At 90?
I think, at 90 he retired. He's like, I've done enough, yeah.
Damn. All right.
I hope I'm still working like that at 90, man.
Who wants to fucking work at 90?
Well,
bro?
like if you do what you love, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to do it if I hate that shit.
Wait, time out. You just said you call out of work tomorrow. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, I've never been that good at my job. Like, I've never been like 70 years of my life doing no.
Yeah, but you just gotta listen to music and be like, that's hot, that's not, I want to work with you. That's it.
Wait, that's what you think the music industry is?
Yeah.
Hot, not.
That's pretty much what Rick Rubin does. Not to bring up like.
Yeah, Rick Rubin's like got all this fame. Granted, he did like co-found like Def Jam.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's a bearded dude that just like sits around an egg and like listens to beats and is like, yep, that's the.
He's monetized the vibe. Like that's all he's done.
I want to put that on a T-shirt. Monetize the vibe.
You
No?
should.
Nobody? All right, fuck y'all. I got dreams too.
It'll be on TeePublic tomorrow at drunkblackhistory.com, everybody. We've been asking this of most of our guests that have done the show. Berry Gordy's never gotten like a movie about his career. Really.
No, he's also really private. Like he's only given a hand. He really has a policy of not talking to the press. He did write an autobiography. And the only time he made like a lot of press appearances was actually when Marvin Gaye died. He put out all these advertisements in the paper talking about like how great Marvin Gaye was, which is interesting because when Marvin Gaye wanted to drop What's Going On, Berry Gordy was like, that shit is trash. And he was like, that shit is, he played, he's like, what you think? He was like, that shit is ass, bro. Like that's pretty much what he said. So we almost lost like one of the best, albums, because he was really against black artists being political in the beginning, especially in the beginning
Yeah.
of their careers. So like the 1950s and 60s, he
Yeah.
had like a no politics
He was
policy.
about the commercial hits and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because he wanted to be, he was like the beginning of the crossover. Like he cared about crossover appeal. So from there, he eventually, these people got to be so big, they're like, fuck you, Berry Gordy. And then they made the albums that they wanted to make. So like Intervisions from Stevie Wonder, all that stuff was like their own true artistry.
It's weird because I was going to ask you who should play Berry Gordy in the movie, but then I realized Dreamgirls is an adaptation of his story, essentially, right?
Yes.
So that's Jamie Foxx from James. But I mean, that was a weird
Damon
role.
Dash.
Damon Dash can't act. Lord.
I like it. That's the first contribution.
Damon Dash was in Paid in Full, right? He had a cameo
Yeah.
on that, and he did not do well.
I
But
like the film.
what did you think of Jamie Foxx at playing a Berry Gordy-esque character? Did you
I
see
think he's
Dreamgirls?
played enough other people, real people. Like I need him to play. I need him to play some figment of someone else's imagination at this point. Like he's no. But I will say, I think who could play Berry Gordy?
Look at him. Look at that old man smiling. He's like, I ripped off so many people. But I'm a black pioneer, which he is.
Black teeth.
I mean,
Complicated history, y'all.
if that's the vibe, then maybe like I don't know. I think
Smokey Robinson
Diddy
was
could play
wild,
him.
though. With that necklace and those eyes?
I don't trust Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, he looks almost like too happy at his age, right?
Smokey look like one of them old dudes that carry a pearl handle gun in his like his sock. I don't trust him.
I don't want to be fucked up. I don't want to be fucked up. But these two look like they are the experiments from Get Out. Like, like they were flips. I don't want to say, but I just.
Why you said it? And you're factual. They do. They're like, ugh.
But who do you think? Like after looking at this, Denzel. He wouldn't do it.
Who could
I
play
like how the whole
Berry?
congregation was like,
The chat thinks
no.
David Allen Greer.
David Allen.
David Allen Greer.
That
see
could
that.
be it. David Allen Greer could be good because he's a stage actor and he could do both the comedy and
Oh
the
no,
drama.
that light skinned dude. That's not helpful. I apologize. The light skinned dude from Westworld.
Oh!
Yeah.
Who we talking
The
about?
light skinned.
Michael B.
Jeffrey
Jordan?
Wright. Yeah,
No.
Jeffrey Wright.
Did you say Michael B.
You
Jordan?
don't know who's on Westworld? It got canceled.
No, Michael B. Jordan could play like Marvin Gaye, I think. Yeah.
He got too many muscles for that.
We also have
And no chin to play Marvin Gaye.
we also have Wendell L. Pierce.
Wendell Pierce from The Wire. Yeah, yeah.
Nick, I don't. Yeah,
I think
don't,
you could play him.
I don't know.
You think I could play?
Yeah, I think you could play him.
Do y'all think I could play Berry Gordy?
Yeah, you do look like a Berry Gordy, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like, sign this contract. You're going to be happy. We all going to be happy.
It is.
You want
yeah,
a Cadillac?
I
Or you
was
can't
being
afford
colorist,
rent?
Yeah.
Have a car.
She looked at me like, it's because he's
like
light
this.
skinned. I was like, I was being colorist for sure, yeah. 100%. Yeah. But I
So-
think Diddy too could play him.
That'd be wild.
Because he knows
Diddy.
how to be a crook from like internal.
Y'all know what that's about. Making the band 2, 3, 4. He destroyed them all. But what would you say
We never
should be the? I get it. He's got a complicated history.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But what would you say should be the biggest takeaway for this audience about Berry Gordy?
I mean, he's responsible for so much like Sunday cleaning up the living room music, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that was popular music at the time, but that
Yeah.
stuff, I mean, it's generations. You know, he goes everyone
Yeah.
knows a Berry Gordy song. We know so many of them.
Yeah.
He's had the most number. His Motown records had the most number ones, and so I think that is incredibly important.
Oh, one last thing I want to ask you about. So Berry Gordy sold off his like shares of Motown for like 60 mil at one point, but then another company bought the Motown record, like the estate and stuff, for 300 mil. Do you think he should have stayed? Like she just kept on to that shit.
I mean, if he was negative $61 million, then yeah, I think he did the right thing. I mean,
Nigga need to come up.
yeah, I mean, he definitely. I would have held on to it, you know, but 61 million is still generational wealth, right?
Yep.
So we're doing pretty good.
I mean, depending on how you spending it though.
What was
You know,
your-
he had that hair, like, you know, the white teeth at that age. You know, that was a lot of dental work.
I was trying to end on a positive, but he was a gambler. He is a gambler. So that's.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, so that's why he didn't have
Yeah,
one.
that's why he didn't have 61. So if he likes his kneecaps, yeah, he definitely should have done the
Yeah.
61 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And folks, that's the complicated history of Barry Gordy. Thank you so much, Electra.
Clap it up. Oh my God, great shit.
Y'all having a good time tonight?
Hell yeah.
Got a bottle of wine on stage.
Yeah. See what? Gotta take shots? I don't even know you, but you are the most hood woman I've ever met in my life. You're not going to work tomorrow, and you work from
What are you
home.
talking about? She's so upbeat. She's talking about.
I know she's upbeat, but she's like, I ain't going to work tomorrow. That's why
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
bullshit. Get some shots. Why did I make you do this? I'm sorry. You don't even do that, do you? You do? Oh, you do snap. If I ever catch a white woman do this to me, it's over. It is done. Yeah, that's a
Well, they already dirtying up Air Force Ones. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Yo, you ever?
But
Yo.
real quick, folks, before we get to our next guest, I want to point out, in case none of y'all noticed, this motherfucker did a wardrobe change. He changed his shirt,
Yeah.
his hat,
It gets
his
hot up
shoes.
here. It gets hot up here. You gotta change and shit. You can't just be sweating. Like last time I was up here, everybody was like, oh, that nigga's sweating. He's sweating. I'm like, his lights on me. I'm drinking. I'm supposed to sweat. Who stays cool while drinking with lights on them? Thank you. Exactly. No one. Can you have some wine? Let's just get a shot. Let's order a shot together. What's your name? Les?
Nez.
All right, like it. Nez.
Bartender, can we get a shot? Can
Two
we
shots.
get three shots?
Three shots. I'm doing tequila.
We'll do tequila. And
Three
then
shots of tequila.
I'll open a tab with you at some point. 'Cause
You.
my name is Brandon. I'm the host of the show. I can't go anywhere. Trust me. Be sure to tip your bartenders tonight, everybody, please.
Yeah.
Front and back bar.
Yeah, please tip tonight, because I don't want nobody saying them black folk came through and tip. Black people, we tip, don't we?
We tip good. It's good service. We tip good.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Who do over 20%?
Really?
Like that. Yeah. Yo,
right.
you don't know New York niggas. New York niggas act real nice when we go out. Like, we gotta show them.
Why do you keep
I don't know why. It just feels natural. I got cousins.
Are you guys ready for some more show? All right, this next comedian, he's also a radio podcaster, hilarious guy. He's a writer on Game Theory on HBO Max, as well as the co-host of The Black Guy Who Tips. Please put your hands together for Rod Morrow, everybody.
Okay, yeah. I do not miss. Ay, started from Cali and now I got bitches in Europe. They singing my shit. Remember, it's never the critic who counts.
We got Rod on the show.
Hell yeah.
How y'all doing, black people
Yeah.
and others?
How are
Thanks
you
for coming
doing?
out? A little tipsy. I was drinking rum and Coke,
Okay.
but I'm out of those.
Okay.
So now I'm drinking Brooklyn Lager.
Wait, you had to read that? Like, you didn't realize what was going on? You
Yeah.
drinking Brooklyn Lager?
It's getting real blurry over here right now. Be real with you.
You're just like, I think it's a lager, maybe Harlem. I don't know.
Oh, man. I like this show because sometimes we touch on things that are uncomfortable for people. So what is the topic you're going to be talking about tonight?
Kyrie, no, just kidding. The good brother Kyrie Irving. Okay, it's time for a wake-up call, everybody. They done oppressed this black man. No, we're gonna be talking
some
about
theories.
we're gonna be talking about something way worse than Kyrie.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, is that alcohol? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Shit, we got Rod up here now, too.
Oh, my God.
Fuck. Sorry, Rod. We didn't know you were coming up, even though we knew you was coming up.
We're gonna get one more.
We're gonna get one more.
This is awkward.
No, we're gonna get you do.
We're gonna get one more.
Do you do tequila?
I do now.
All right, fuck yeah. I love
We're
black
gonna get
people.
one
They
more
drink
tequila.
whatever's free.
Rod,
You drink you drink tequila all the time?
No one drinks it all the time. You drink tequila until you can't.
I fucking like that. I like that.
Karen would like a word with you.
Who?
Oh my.
Karen's Rod's wife in the chat online.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Hey, baby. I don't know where the camera is, but hi.
Here you go. You're very welcome.
All right.
Oh.
That's for
That's
you.
for you.
That's for you.
That's for you.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank you all
everybody.
so much for coming
Thank
out
you.
tonight. Drum Black
This is what we
History.
do. Cheers. Salute. Salute. Here we go. All right.
This is a good opportunity for y'all to take a drink because there's about to be some heavy shit, actually. So.
Oh, shit.
That's why we drink to get through our history because some of that shit is
Yeah.
painful, y'all. Some is painful. So, Rod, what are you talking about tonight?
We're going to talk about sundown towns.
Told y'all.
I fucking love this show.
We get y'all fucked up and height, and then we bring it down.
Skip Gates should do Finding Your Roots the same way when you get drunk.
Yep.
As you go back, it's like, your ancestors on the Mayflower. The white one.
Let's do this. What can you tell us about sundown towns?
All right, so it's as simple as it sounds. It's towns that's all white, and if you're black, they basically got the same rules as vampires.
It's a good metaphor. I like it. I like it.
I've never heard it said that way, but that makes a lot of comic book sense.
I watched a lot of Buffy to prepare for this thing. So basically, they like the sun, and they like black people coming in to do work.
Okay.
But what they don't like is niggers after dark. It's
Okay.
just get the fuck out. That's it, you know?
Yep.
So basically it became a thing because it's like once the sun goes down, if your black ass is here, we're gonna fuck you up.
Damn. Damn. And these towns still exist to this day.
Yeah, that's what the Green Book was about.
Oh, please explain to the
So the
crowd
Green
that
Book
don't
was
know.
about a white man teaching a black man to eat fried chicken. Okay, we all saw the movie, right?
What? Not the movie.
Oh, you mean the book? Oh,
Yes, the actual book.
my bad. The book is a roadmap of safe places for black people to exist when traveling across America. So it would tell you where the sundown towns were, when you need to not be there. There's a lot of not places to go. Not.
So this was an actual
So-
publication
Yeah.
that was sold in the black community for like people of color to know what towns were safe and what towns weren't safe.
And a better
Correct.
pop culture reference, like, is Lovecraft Country when they were traveling down, and there's a reason why Algernon Ellis's character was so nervous because she knew there were certain parts of the South that they were going to be really fucked up at, and that's why there's also an episode where they're racing out before the sun literally goes down, and that's a real thing because people used to get, even in like states where black people were free, they could get caught in sundown towns and get enslaved again, right?
Okay, so number one, did you say Ajun Ellis?
Audrey Ellis. I was
Ajun. Okay, it's cool. It's cool.
Oscar nominated Audrey Ellis, by the way.
But yeah, there were some states, not just towns like Oregon, that they had rules where it's like, yo, if you black, you free now, which is good.
Yeah.
I like that. But also you have to be free outside of here.
Oh.
So if you get caught here free,
Yeah.
you go back to being a slave.
What?
Yeah, it's like missing a payment for your credit card type
Yep.
situation where you just in the hole again, you know? So, and this wasn't just like a Southern thing. It was all over America,
Yeah.
you know? Like, there's a sundown New York. I told my coworker I was gonna be giving this talk.
You just surprised somebody. Somebody he over there just went, yo, chill the fuck out. I'm like, no. Yo, be careful where you at. Like, this shit is real.
Yeah, so like I was telling a coworker I was coming here tonight. It was like, what you gonna talk about? I said sundown town. She goes, oh, oh, I'm from Sundown, New York. And I was like, and now you know what it means.
I will not be visiting you, ma'am.
Welcome to Black History Month, you know? But yeah, so you could actually be like fined, harassed, lynched, killed, or re-enslaved, which, I don't know, it's almost worse than death. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got out of this shit, and then motherfuckers like, uh-oh, it's 6:30. Looks like someone's gonna be a slave.
And mind you, like I mentioned Lovecraft Country, they had a car. You know what I mean? If you had to walk by foot to like get to work in a town, but then like you knew you had to be out by like that's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to Lovecraft Country, man.
HBO Max. Is anybody here who works at HBO Max?
I work for HBO Max, guys. Let's calm down. I think they're doing a great job.
I'm gonna start fighting Rod.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with either of the Warner Brothers. They're all cool with me.
This motherfucker actually has game theory on his arm, and you're like, ah.
I mean, listen, it's fuck them until about 11 o'clock Friday after night. Then I'm gonna need for like 30 minutes for us to let the truce go. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's. It wasn't my decision. They didn't ask me.
He doesn't. Yeah, he works on a show on HBO Max.
Listen. I gave you the shot not to yell at these motherfuckers, all right?
What happened to Southside, nigga? Give me Southside. It wasn't my fault. It's my favorite show.
So with sundown towns, right? Like you mentioned that they're still happening, but it didn't just impact black people, right? It was like if you were brown, like, you got fucked.
So look, behind the scenes, they give us a research book.
Yes.
To make sure that we have something to forget when we get drunk.
Yep.
And so I did remember they did this shit to everybody. Asian people got the sundown treatment, Native Americans. There was one sign, though, it said whites only after sundown, but then that was confusing to me because it was like, are you saying like only whites, it's whites only and you have to leave after sundown? Or are you saying the white people need to leave or we need to leave?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that sign? You know how many niggas probably died just looking in front of that shit like a parking sign in New York? Like, wait, so from 8 to 10?
Yep.
Yep. So on Sundays, I'm cool, right? No, I ain't cool. I gotta pay? All right.
Also, they had some towns where almost every town has been a sundown town at some point.
Yes.
Which means it was just periods of time where like one white man came up and was like, nigger, it's time for you to go. And like, I would assume whether the sign is posted or not, that becomes a sundown town at that moment.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell the next dude, don't go to motherfucking Lynchburg, South Carolina. They don't play that down there.
That's how the Green Book probably got built up, right? It's like people having these experiences. It's before blogging and all that shit. It was like
a lot of word of mouth.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Craig got fucked up in Missouri. I've had some drink. Yo, saw me take a shot, tequila.
Take your time.
It's a tongue twister.
Did you say?
Wait, Rod, this ain't a judge.
Did you say Missouri?
Wait, all right.
That sounds like a doubly racist state.
Hold on.
Yeah. Mississippi and Missouri.
Yeah.
My black ass would never go to that motherfucking state. You combine Mississippi and Missouri?
It's too much.
Way too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's all right, man. We all drink.
I'm sorry. I'm not picking on you, brother.
Yeah,
It's all right, man. You know,
sorry.
I have trouble with words sometimes.
I just like the fact that, like, I said sundown town. Well, we spoke about sundown towns, and, like, all of us, we kind of knew sundown towns, but, like, I said there's still, like, they still exist. Yo, real quick, just yell out a town that you think is still a sundown town.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. We got to start a new Green Book.
Wait. You said the whole Long Island? Bay Ridge? What?
Bay Ridge?
She said Bay Ridge, and I was like, She know. You raised your hand. Go ahead, sir. Where? Anna in. That sounds so innocent. I'm going to Anna.
Wait. Come over real quick.
Well, the chat mentioned Anna earlier as
Oh,
well.
they did?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Can we share a microphone?
Hey, is the domain for greenbook.com taken? We could use a new green book.
We can.
Ever heard of Anna, Illinois?
Let's hear it from this man.
Hello, what up, y'all? What's up?
Yo, clap it up for him, everybody.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jabri.
Jabri, nice to meet you.
Jabri, that's how you pronounce it.
Wait, Jabri or Jabri?
Why did he say his name two ways?
I know I'm drunk, but he said two different names, right?
I will say a lot of.
Is Jabri on LinkedIn? And if you know me on Facebook, it's Ja Fuck These Motherfucking Haters. Bree Jones.
When I tell white people, they're like Jabri, I'm like
John
Jabri.
Bree on LinkedIn.
Wait, all right. Wait, hold on.
Can I tell you all about a sundown town though? For real.
Yeah,
break it down, brother.
Right, so I'm from Chicago, Illinois, everybody. So
Midwest.
Thank you for the love. So I went to SIU Carbondale for my undergrad.
Okay.
And so every time you drive down Carbondale, you have to pass this town called Anna. And Anna is an acronym for Ain't No Niggas Allowed. And it still exists to this day. So that's my sundown town story.
Damn.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Put
you,
us
bro.
on the game,
I
bro.
mean,
That's a sad story to come
Thank
on
you
stage
so
and talk
much.
about us, but
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
we appreciate you, man.
Ain't no niggas allowed.
Give it up for Chicago, Illinois. Well, Illinois, not Chicago. Not Mississippi,
I
Missouri.
do want to add that the chat concurs with Jabri.
Damn.
I will never look at another Anna the same again.
Wait, Gordon. Are there any Annas in here? You ain't gonna raise your
Wait,
hand
how
now.
can you say that after he just said that?
Not anymore.
I was trying.
I go by
trying to set somebody
Annabelle.
up.
Ain't no niggas like the none I got.
Right.
fuck?
Okay. So clearly, like, this is fucked up because there's still sundown towns.
Sundown towns.
Sundown towns.
Yeah, we go.
Absolutely.
I got you.
I'm thirsty. I want Sunny Delight. But what would you? Okay, is there a state based on what you know about sundown towns in the United States right now in its current climate that you definitely are like, I will absolutely, like, even if they hired me to go down there and work on the show for millions of dollars, you would not fucking go to?
Man. See, the problem is there are black people from everywhere.
That is.
And whatever I say, it's a nigga that's gonna get offended.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I say Mississippi, it's somebody like, no, it's dope down here. Just just stay on the main highways and be in bed by 9. And it's fine. So I'm gonna pass on this question. I know a trap when I see one. I know the internet is watching.
It ain't a trap, but like
America is a sundown town.
There we. Hey.
America's got a problem.
We're drunk.
Keep it going for
my
Rob
coordination
Morrow,
fucked up. I'm
everybody. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. He did the kill shot.
Oh.
Have y'all been having a good time tonight? I need a little bit more energy before we have our last guest. You all having a good time tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Our last guest on Drunk Black History tonight. So excited to have her on. You might recognize her from her role on You People or as the host of Pause with Sam J. Please put your hands together for Sam J, everybody.
Give it up.
Niggas yelling from the scenes. Watch what you saying, blowing paint, run a cookie with my cut like Jim. Turn to a wood, put a dub in your head. You don't want to work with some drugs in the
What up?
We brought you some wine on stage too. We didn't know what you drinking.
We didn't know what you were
classy.
drinking.
I'll do this.
You just beer?
Yeah.
Do you want a shot or anything? We can get you a shot or something.
I was just drinking Hennessy.
You want some Hennessy?
Someone said ew.
Can we do a shot of Hennessy?
Wow.
Actually, let's do 3. We'll do 3 shots of Hennessy.
Ew to Hennessy.
Add it to my tab that I haven't opened yet.
Wait, I don't know. Wait, did you say ill or ow?
She said,
Oh, I thought someone said ew. I was like, whoa. I thought we were in a room of black people.
So,
Yes.
I want to talk about, we obviously you're drinking beer, we're about to have some Hennessy, but we were talking about your topic tonight.
Yes.
And you told me what you initially thought they were.
Yes.
Yes.
So who are you talking about first, and then who did you think it was going to be?
I know now we talking about the nigga who invented macaroni and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was seasoned well, definitely.
Yeah.
Had a little paprika and then
What's his name? Tell me his name again.
Hercules Posey.
Yes.
There we go.
But when you first, cause I was moving around.
You don't look like you know shit about
That's not
macaroni
him,
and
though.
cheese.
We'll talk about it, but that's not him.
We was moving around and stuff. Like when you was texting me, I was moving around. So the way I read it, it was like a white servant, and I was like, oh, this was like a white slave or a slavery. So I thought it was somebody who really fucked up. I was like, how did that happen? And that's why I picked it. I was like, that's interesting. And then upon further reading, I was incorrect.
Okay.
Because he was actually the first White House chef.
White House chef. But when you said white, I was separating those words like White House chef. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, whoa, how did that happen? How did they get a white slave?
Let's do a quick cheers to the audience
Cheers.
and everything. Cheers.
What were the twists and
Happy
turns?
Black History Month, y'all. Thank you for coming. So yeah, you're talking about. Oh shit, I didn't even drink.
Yeah, drink. Oh, you don't like Hennessy now, all of a sudden, nigga?
You got.
Whoa.
Oh shit. I didn't
Oh, it's like we got
you
to.
still got a little bit.
All right, guys.
That is an angry man. This whole show, he been yelling at me about belly, and now he's yelling about Hennessy.
Okay. But back to Hercules.
Yes.
Hercules Posey.
Yes.
So, Hercules essentially was he was a slave owned by George Washington, right?
Yep.
And then brought to the White House.
Yep.
Well, technically, George Washington made it the White House because he was just like, all right, I won this war. I'm the first president. Y'all are in the White House now. So technically, he's the first by that way.
Because they were all at Mount Vernon, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so then he moved all the slaves to Washington.
Yeah, he was like, bring all my slaves.
It was fucked up back then, though, right? Because wasn't it like there was a state law where he had to move them back to where they were in Mount Vernon every 6 months?
Yeah, to like keep them slaved up.
Yeah, but no,
It was like a slave loophole. He's like, I gotta bring them back.
Oh, they had to re-up on the slavery?
Yeah. Well, it was a weird little loophole. It's like he had to bring them back every 6 months and be like, nah, we really. It's like how people be fucking with their taxes and shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't live in Florida, but they gotta live in Florida for like 2 months.
Yep.
So they could get the tax break of Florida. It was the same type of shit. Like he had to bring them back. Be like, nah, we really slaving over here. We not slaving up there. That's just vacation slaving. For when I'm on vacation.
I mean, the word was that Hercules was like he was balling. He had, what, $200 a year salary or some shit, which was crazy for a black man.
Yeah.
He was able to walk around like he was free.
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
I like how y'all didn't clap it up for $200 a year. But back then, that's big ass money.
1774.
They're absolutely correct not to clap. It's still slavery. Slavery's still going on.
That's true.
Right. All right. I take that out.
Y'all didn't clap for slavery with money?
Like, no.
Can't spend?
Absolutely not. Yeah, but yes, you're correct. He was like getting paid a little. He got a little pocket change, and he got to move a little freer.
What did he sell, like the leftovers and shit? Like,
I don't know about that. I think you're making that up.
Well, I feel like in the research it was like
he wasn't selling leftovers. I'm not gonna believe that.
I don't think he's hustling.
I'm not gonna believe there was church plates happening on Sunday.
Hey,
busted out. I can't wrap my head around how that even works.
Just over here.
He's a slave. He has to cook for any white person who comes to the house, but on Sundays he's like, it's $5. That doesn't make sense.
He got styrofoam.
Who is he selling it to? He's selling it to other slaves. They have no money. So where are these plates getting hustled at? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Sometimes niggas just want to believe anything. You can't just, we got to use our brains.
I want to believe that he had a hustle mentality. You know?
I mean, the chat definitely believes he was, a black chef was definitely selling church plates out the back.
That's what, I get the want. I get the want. But how?
Yeah. Well,
I
wait,
need
they
the
didn't have
how.
styrofoam back then, right? Well, what did they have? They had like metal like sheets and shit?
Also, he can't give away nothing out that house. So
Yeah.
if the fucking silverware is coming up short, my man's losing a leg. So what's he doing? How is he doing this? How is he supplying this business?
Yeah, that's a good point. There was no disposable plates.
Come on,
back then,
bro.
nigga. Like,
That's
yeah.
a whole
So
fucking
he's
movie.
wrapping up the good china, handing it out the back. Being like, just make sure you bring it back when you done with the plate. And then
Well,
this all just sounds wild.
That's why I was so happy when you picked Hercules, because, and reading his story, I'm like, yo, there's like a movie here. Because it could either be him doing the hustle as a chef, because also he was like a demanding chef and shit.
Yep.
But also it could be about him running away, because George Washington was pissed when he ran away and shit.
Yeah, he bounced. What he did? He bounced, right?
Yeah,
He was
he
like,
straight up
yeah,
bounced.
I'm out.
He left everybody.
He's like, I'm good on
done
this
with
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good on this shit. And
George
George
Washington
Washington was like, fuck, I don't know how to make macaroni. Fuck.
He was really hurt about it,
Yeah,
though.
because
was
he don't know how to
looking
make macaroni and cheese. Like, he's dry. That nigga just walking around looking at the noodles like, how'd he do this shit? How'd he do this shit?
for it. Now,
Imagine how many times George Washington fucked the macaroni and cheese up, too. Because at some point, you just like, fuck that nigga. I could do this shit. And then you like, nah,
Boil
that
the
shit
noodles.
soupy. This shit soupy to the motherfucker. This ain't how it's supposed to be.
how do I cut
Fuck.
cheese in 1776?
It's like when you break up with your girl, you're like, I don't need that bitch. And then you go try to make the thing she make, and you like, I need this bitch. I don't know. I don't know how to make this, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. That nigga's really bouncing. Like, he sent a whole search party for looking for
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
He said a search party.
He could have left a tray of macaroni for niggas.
With a note that said goodbye.
Or like 2 weeks worth. Like, yo, I ain't coming.
He
Yeah,
has, like,
throw one in the freezer. Like, I ain't coming back.
He left a
Bro.
little post-it on it. Little post-it on it said, put it in the oven, 30 minutes.
Yo, bro, I ain't coming back. 30 minutes, no longer. You be good for a little while.
Watch this, like, where the fuck are my styrofoam containers? But, so he had like a family, but they couldn't go with him, right, when he ran away, because they were like dower slaves or some shit.
Yes.
And so they weren't able to be free. So he just dipped on everybody.
Yeah, I like that, though.
You like just be like, I'm gonna do what's best for
Why?
me.
Because it's dire times. Niggas got to make choices. This is extreme situation. I'm not going to just stay in slavery with you, my nigga. I'm out, bro. I'm dipping,
I
bro.
love you with all, but damn.
I'm dipping. If you love me, you want me free. If you love me, you want me free, dog. You be like, oh, go, bro. Go, bro. That's real love. You trying to keep me with you in slavery? I got to question the relationship. Like, yo, wait a minute. What is this relationship? You want me to stay in slavery with you? That's crazy. Nah, bro.
Yo, that game is so sound.
Nah, bro.
You right.
Stop. What is in the hand?
Right. Just go.
Just go. That's the right
You
thing.
got it. Just go.
Stay here with me and keep making macaroni. That's fucked up. Nah, bro.
And that house.
Nah, bro.
And
I
this
got
house.
an opportunity. I'm out, baby.
So, Sam, what would you say is the biggest takeaway people should know about Hercules Posey?
The biggest takeaway is the one that black people don't want to take away, but I think it's dope, is that he actually didn't invent macaroni and cheese. He went to France because George Washington sent him to France to be educated, and there he learned how to make macaroni and cheese. And then he brought the recipe back to America and then made his own adaptations and hooked it up But originally he went to France and just was taught all this fine French cooking, which I think is dope as fuck for a slave who wasn't allowed to be educated in a lot of things to get to go out the country and like really took in and understood what he was learning and then was able to take that, bring it back, and do his own shit with it. It's super fly, and then that's the mac and cheese we know today.
Fuck yeah.
Sam, thank you so much for talking about Hercules Posey.
Of course.
Thank you for doing Drunk Black History.
No
It's been
problem.
a long time coming. Please put your hands together for Sam J, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all been having a good time tonight?
How did I get so drunk in 90 minutes?
Well, we did shots.
Yeah.
With her, we'll
Nah,
give you some.
don't blame the wine. Why do you?
No, she wants some wine.
You want some wine?
We'll share. We'll have some wine. Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I got. That's my homie. What are you talking about? She ain't going to work tomorrow.
Be sure to tip your bartenders tonight, y'all. But real quick, before we head out, we just want to thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. It's Thursday. It's cold as fuck. Gordon wore his Timbs. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Fuck with Drunk Black History. We'll be back for
yeah.
Juneteenth. So put that on your calendar.
We will be back for Juneteenth, but like before we go, we got to clap it up for our DJ Shaq, everybody.
Yeah. You're right.
We got to give it up for Tati on the boards also. Clap it up for Tati.
We gotta give it up for all of our past hosts, our past guests. Because we're the hosts.
Yeah, we're the hosts. Bro.
Kevin Iso, Electra Telesford, Rob Morrow, and Sam J, everybody.
Yes! Hey, before we go, we got to do this.
We gotta do it.
Yes, send me in also, yes. But like before we go, like we just can't let y'all leave here and not feel all the black history that I'm feeling coursing through my veins with this Hennessy. Before we go.
Wait, real quick, can we acknowledge that we just had tequila and Hennessy in less than 20 minutes?
Yeah.
The fact that we're still standing is a testament to us.
Yo, I drink like Marshawn Lynch, my nigga. I do this shit all day. Thank you. Patrinacy. So listen.
That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Patrinacy.
Patrinacy. Before we go, I know it's your first time here, but something that we do as a culture, we sing the Black National Anthem.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all don't know the Black National Anthem because y'all schools didn't teach y'all this, but y'all about to learn it right here.
Shout out first verse.
Right now.
First verse.
I know you know it. You drunk as hell. You know it. All right.
You ready?
Let's go.
We did a live Beyonce version. Live Beyonce.
Wait. Time out. Before we do the production version.
It's Beyonce.
I know it's Beyonce, but like, wait, just wait. Before we hit the Beyonce version, can we just do just natural, or if you know some of it, just sing some of it.
You mean acapella?
Yes.
Natural?
I'm drunk.
We're not texturizing, nigga.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven rings. Ring with the harmony. I know y'all black asses knew it. Of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let us march on till victory is won. This is where you know where the real niggas is at. Let's go. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Niggas, sing a song full of the faith that has taught us. That's where we get fucked up. High as the listening sky, let
march on till victory is won.
We don't need Beyonce. Hell yeah. We don't need Beyonce. Hell yeah. Everybody, we're going to be drinking after the show. We'll meet you all at the bar. Be sure to tell your bartenders, thank you so much for coming out tonight. DJ Shaq, hit that shit.
Baby, now I got the flow. I'm about to pull on.